Using a 10mm socket, we're going to go ahead and remove the screw here on the top of the bumper and this one right here. Using a 10mm socket or wrench, we're going to head and remove this bolt here, this bolt here, there's one right here, and then there's a few that run across the front. This is on the passenger side. You want to go ahead and repeat the same for the driver's side. Remove these two 10mm bolts here. Repeat for the other side. With the vehicle raised off the ground, you can put your ignition key to the on position. This allows you to manually rotate the wheel like this. You want to get into these plastic inserts. You go ahead and put your pry tool in there, pop that out, and repeat for these two. Between the bumper and the fender, there is one of those little plastic screw clips holding the edge of the bumper up into this here. So gently take the bumper, pull it down, separate those two pieces, and once the bumper is loose, go ahead and repeat for the driver's side. Now go ahead and grab the bumper, wiggle that, and go ahead and set that aside. On the back side of the bumper itself, you have the grille attachment points. Our particular grille has this little clip-looking unit here. We're going to use a small pick, slide it underneath, and just pry that off. Next, I want to go ahead and remove this 10mm nut here, and there's one on the opposite side. This side here will need a little assistance because the plastic seems to be stripped. I'm going to put our pick underneath. I'm going to try and pry and thread that off at the same time. Across the bottom here, the bumper itself would normally have these little retainer tabs here. Ours appear to be broken, but there are little tabs on the bottom of the grille. You do want to go ahead and pry those out. Do this all the way across. And just work the grille out like so. We want to go ahead and reuse the factory emblem, so we're just going to flip this over. On the back side, we have two more of the nut certs here. Zip those off. And go ahead and work the emblem out. Take your new grille, line this up. You want to pull the pins through. Once you get the pins pulled through on the bumper, you want to go ahead and try and catch the clips across the bottom. You can install your nut certs here that we had removed, You just want to gently snug that down. Do the same on this one here. We do have one remaining lock tab here. We're going to use this one over here. I'm just going to press that down over. If you have both of them, go ahead and replace both of them. Make sure we're all clipped in on the bottom here as best we can. We're going to take our emblem, make sure it's right side up for the grill. Feed it through on the front. Install the nuts, and we'll just snug those down. On the side of the body right here, we have this little knob, and on the inside of the bumper, there's actually this little slot right here. We have this on both sides. So when we install the bumper, you want to make sure that that knob fits inside of that, and we'll slide the bumper on both sides. Install your upper bumper and grill bolt here. Get it started a few threads. Repeat for the other side, and then we'll snug them both down. I want to go ahead and install our little plastic push pin that goes from the bumper up into the fender. What we're going to do is grab the fender liner and push this in a little bit. Pop this down. That's going to give us some ability to get inside and reach that push button area. Once you have that pushed back in, pop your liner back in. I'm going to install our 3 push locks here. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that for the other side. I'm going to go ahead and install our inner wheel liner here. Get our bolt started. We're just going to start these by hand. We're going to keep them loose until we get the lower bolts installed, and then we'll come back and tighten everything down. Then once we get this bolt snug down as far as you can, I'm going to now go ahead and repeat for the other side. We'll go ahead and install our lower bolts here. Once you get these 3 in, go ahead and repeat for the other side. I'm going to install our lower bolt here. We just popped in a replacement bolt. I'm going to continue down the whole length and install the rest of these here. Once we get these in, we'll go ahead and snug them all down. Now we're on the inside of the fender well. And we're going to come back and tighten up these 10mm bolts. And once these are snug, once again, repeat for the other side.